Yeah, I know that they are like particularly like anti Michaela, right? Is Jag my favorite Amazing Racer of all time? Obviously. I was like, Jag feels more in line with Amazing Race than Big Brother. Like he definitely feels like a an Amazing Race style of personality. Karn when Jake came in at the snake fight. What? Um, Asher Taylor, who's the better player? I think Ashley's the better player. Winning game is also Ashley. I mean, winning game, it's not even close. Player, I think, is close, but I think I lean Ashley. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, the fuck. Yeah, she's the doctor. Actually, I actually don't even know. Like, what kind of doctor do you need to see for like venomous like bites and stuff? I never actually thought about that. Like, yeah, if you get bit by a snake, what kind of doctor do you go to? Like, what do you call like a specialist in like venom and stuff? I generally don't know. Um, Derek is making racially motivated comments. Well, that's not good. Yeah, I do feel like a lot of the like anti Michaela stuff has felt very like strange. And like obviously it's all coming from like one side. Am I happy to Olivia win? I'm fine with it. Like I think Olivia's like a competent competitor. I think especially considering we're not going to be seeing her for a while, you would assume, or at least for next season. At least it's like yeah, give her a win. Why not? I like her well enough. It does feel like she is like clearly like one of the best women on this. Like I think it's like she would have been like if I had watched like the first couple episodes of the season, like from a competitive standpoint, I would say okay, Olivia's definitely like the front runner. Like I would say like her, Michaela, Sydney, which like are the three that make it to the final. Who's the other one that makes the final again? Generally, I don't remember Challenge 41 spoilers super well. It's Adrienne, right? Adrienne. I forgot how you pronounce her name. But she's the other woman in the final, right? Which is kind of good for her. I mean, kind of surprising. Who are the men? It's what Turbo, Cedric, Theo, and Jeremy, right? Yeah. Would I vote Jag? Would I vote Jag over Bo Jane? No, I vote Bo Jane. I don't know if I'm ever voting Jag. Theo wins 3 to 4 eliminated. Does it really? It's pretty impressive. I remember like that he won like one of the last few, but yeah, I didn't realize he won 3 to 4. It's pretty good. Straight up, I've never had a Stromboli, and also I've barely had a calzone. I think I've had a calzone like once in my entire life. Is probably as good at Survivor as Dan is at Big Brother. Maybe, probably. Yeah. I think they're equal-ish. I think we're taking their like social strategy careers as a whole. Like I think Dan has demonstrated less flaws in Big Brother than Parvati has in Survivor. But I think in general I would look at them like around the same caliber. Like I don't think I'm ever voting Jag. Like unless it's like based like a vote based on like personal reasons. Like I mean, like if Cameron is there, I don't know if I'll probably vote Jag over Cameron. But like against most people, I'm not voting Jag. Like to me, Jag's like early game is so horrendously bad that I'm not voting for him. Cedric is just a happy guy. Yeah. Yeah, Cedric, I've been fairly disappointed with Cedric on this season. Like, I don't know what I was expecting from Cedric, but, like, I just feel like he's really providing nothing. Like, he's a nice guy, like, but, yeah. I don't know if he needs to be on reality TV. Jag is a Chris Underwood of Big Brother. Dude, agree. I mean, like, I think, like, at least Jag was in the game. Oh, Jag definitely had more agency than Ian. Like, the thing is, like, Jag had a lot of agency. It's just that it's paired up with like a lot of agency coming through competition wins. Over 30. Could I finish the game tonight? I don't know if I want to bother. Because I think like it seems like all I need to do is just this, right? Like I just need to get to 40 and then do that race, I think. Jag did create Family Style. That is true. The greatest alliance of all time. Actually, today I got reminded. Like I saw on Twitter someone post the Riley podcast thing, like Riley Smedley, like her like podcast she's gonna do, and it reminded me of the fact that yeah, she never made that podcast, did she? I'm not voting Luke over Jag. Yeah, if I'm not voting Cameron over Jag, I'm definitely not voting Luke over Jag. Fried chicken and waffles is iconic. It's the greatest moment in Survivor history. Were you really not here for fried chicken and waffles? It's really been that long. Does the challenge getting canceled at some point in the next 5 to 10 years? I think it's definitely very possible. I don't think the challenge is in the greatest spot in the world right now. Like, I think of the big Paramount reality TV shows, I think it is probably the one on the most, like, rocky grounds right now. Between, like, RuPaul, Survivor, Big Brother, Amazing Race. I think Challenge is definitely the most likely to get canceled. But I don't think it's as immediate. Like, I was definitely worried it was going to be immediate when Paramount got bought out. And they were talking about how, like, oh, MTV is going to be, like, different or whatever. But, like, now that, like, it seems like MTV is just, like, still going to remain MTV. It probably is still going to stay for a while. At least the mainline show. They might, like, I don't know what they're doing with All Stars and stuff long term. But at least the mainline show might still stick around. When I finish Wheel World, can I play Donut City on stream? Donut... Do you mean Donut Country? That's the name of the game, right? I actually have that on... I own it on PlayStation. So I don't really even need it for Game Pass. Yeah. Yeah, I own it. So, like, technically I can play it at any time. Because, again, I bought that before I had Game Pass, anyway. Yeah, I know that it's a short game, too, right? So, yeah, it's definitely something I always meant to play. Wait, where the fuck did I just go? Okay, here. Being Paramount Plus exclusive. I could see that for sure. Like, if they are, because it seems like they, for some reason, are still investing in Paramount Plus. Like, they're intending on keeping it for whatever reason. So if they are, then, yeah, I mean, they're going to need content for it. I think the challenge would be a decent addition there. Why did I read The Leftovers? Because I just watched The Leftovers at the time. Again, that's what the channel used to be. Is like if I watch something, I'm gonna make a video on it, and I kind of wish I was able to still continue that. I kind of like the idea of it. Just that like this channel is a representation of whatever I'm like, whatever media I'm currently like watching or whatever. But yeah, it's just not what it is anymore. I know I never watched Fantastic Four. I did watch Superman. Like, what, a week ago? Yeah, like I would have made like a Superman review. I would have made. Oh, actually, I never talked. Well, also, no one fucking cares. But I did actually. Well, one actually, I finished watching Amazing Race 7 on Lace Up Lauren's stream. But when I finished that, and also something I spent like last night while working on the Big Brother review, I started watching Sports Danshi Grand Prix, the show that everyone wants me to do videos about, obviously. Stars on Mars review again, that would have been funny. But again, I can't wait to do videos on yeah, Squid Game I definitely would have done a video on. I can't wait to do videos on Sports Danshi Grand Prix. People are gonna love it. It's gonna get thousands of views, obviously. Which is fun. I'm enjoying it. But also, just no one gives a shit about. Where if you know what it is, which I don't think most people know what it is. It's a. It was what the spiritual successor, Pro Sportsman, which is a show that was made by the original creator of Sasuke / Ninja Warrior. Where it got canceled, like Pro Sportsman got canceled in 2010. It got rebooted in 2012. As Sports Danshi Grand Prix. So I started watching that from the beginning, which is like 14 of them. I watched 1, 2, and 4. I didn't watch 3 because 3, like, so like, I got the links through the Sasuke Vault, and the link to the third tournament like didn't work for whatever fucking reasons. I was like, okay, whatever. I already know the result anyway. I don't know the result for most of them, but like I knew the result for that one in particular, so I was like, whatever, I don't care enough. I'll just move on to 4. But I stand by Clone Wars. Actually, do I stand by it being last? Maybe I would have Rise of Skywalker last if I were to do it now. But yeah, I did not like Clone Wars when I watched it, at least. Yeah, Amazing Race Canada, Australia. Yeah. We do videos on that. I probably would have done a video on like all the random games I played here and there. Yeah, Last of Us is my favorite video game. I don't know if I would say it's like the best video game, but it's probably my favorite. Genuinely, I don't even remember Solo at all at this point. And I think I made that ranking like right after I watched Solo. But like, yeah, like at this point, I have no memory of like a single second of Solo. Continue to win a modern season? Probably not. These modern Big Brother's like so comp focused. So it's like, obviously we had Taylor and we had Ashley, but even Ashley like needed that final HOH win. Like Danielle's just never been good at competitions. But I guess to be fair, she won some in BB7. But in like BB3, she only won what? One HOH, one veto. And then like both of them were like the HOH was Final Four HOH. It was like a quiz comp against 3 people, and the veto she won was like just the one of them like exchanging boxes or whatever. Anissa Ashley or Anissa Nani. Probably Anissa Ashley. They're both fun. Funny that Anissa is causing this much drama. Am I getting Final Fantasy ranking when I play them all properly for myself? I do want to do it. I have wanted to do like an actual like playthrough of every Final Fantasy game because I own all the main. Like obviously, I wouldn't be including 11 and 14, but like outside, like I own all of them. I have access to playing them on modern consoles, like literally all of them. Like I have the Pixel remasters, then I have 7, 8, 9. Um, on PS5, and then I have what, like the 10, 10-2 remaster. I have the 12 Zodiac Age, whatever that is. Then I have the 13 trilogy on 360. So that's backwards compatible, and then obviously 15, 16. So yeah, I would love to do it. I just need to find the time to actually play them for myself. Like most of them I've experienced to some, like really all of them, but like 12 is the only game in the series that I have no experience with at all. Like I've never touched 12 at all, and like literally know nothing about it. Like I've watched playthroughs of 1 through 9, to where I have like a good idea of what I think of those games, just that obviously I've played them for myself, so it's like it's obviously still a very different experience. But I have like general opinions of them. 10 I played as a kid, and I watched like half a playthrough of it because I was watching Lasers play through them, and he kind of gave up. He gave up like halfway through 10 because he hated it. But yeah, like 10 I played as a kid, but I don't really remember it well enough. And 13, like I played 13 as a kid, also don't remember it well enough. I need to replay it. And obviously 15, 16 I know well enough. I feel like 12 is one that like seems to be like, I think the people that play 12 seem to like it from what I know, but it's not like even then, like I think very few people are saying it's one of the best Final Fantasy games. I thought that was bad. With D being on the challenge, does listening to her appeal for being on 50? Not really, because I feel like it's kind of a different thing. Like, I think either way, I'd be interested in seeing D on Survivor again. I don't know. Like, I mean, to be fair, like I would have picked other people over D personally, with that in mind. But like, I'm still like fine with D being on 50. I still think it'd be interesting to see how she improves upon her legacy. React to the first ever stream? That would be awful. First ever stream also, like, the audio was fucked, right? Wasn't the audio, like, super low? But, I don't know, maybe I could theoretically do it. Like, the first ever stream, it's like, audio was fucked. No one was here. Because, like, I hadn't even announced the Twitch channel at all. Like, I had a couple followers. But, like no one, like, yeah, like, I hadn't announced it on the channel or anything. I just literally just made the account and named it The Marine Review. Well, technically, I think I had this account before it was named The Marine Review, and I switched to Marine Review, but still. Oh, wait, why'd I go here? Oh, no, this is the one, right? No. Wait, which one was it? It's this one, right? It's this one, the one wait, do I actually have to ride all the way back there? It's not a fast travel thing? Better strategic mind, Tyler or Hayden? Probably Hayden. Obviously. Ritual Mountain would win a Hall Brawl. I forgot about Puzzle Hungry, actually. I would consider it. Yeah, I kind of forgot about it. I could start buying it, though. But I have bought, like, I ended up spending, like, I don't know, like, $300-400 the last couple days on, like, a whole bunch of random shit that I probably shouldn't have bought. But whatever. Like, I know he spent, like, $80 worth on, like, Kinnikuh Banzuke games that I definitely needed. So I think now I own, like, almost every Kinnikuh Banzuke game. I think I'm missing, like, a PS2 one. And then one of the GBA ones. Which, if you don't know what Kinnikuh Banzuke is, it's, like, the show Sasuke originated from. But again, I need to own all those games, and all like they're all like only released in Japan. Hayden or June? Probably June if we're just talking about raw strategy. Hanukkah and Sam for challenge rivals. I'll be fine with that. Jake just released a video on Instagram talking about the medical evacuation. He said he truly thought he was gonna die. Yeah, that's. I mean, you could tell how scared he was, right? I mean, like the fact that he just like continuously was saying, "I'm gonna have a like, I'm having a kid" or whatever. Like you could tell he was like definitely panicking. And I think it's like at least he did, again still got home, got to see his like kid's birth and all that sort of stuff. But especially in that position, like that would be so crushing. So like you literally made this sacrifice to go on Survivor, and then it ends with you getting bitten by a snake, and like like in your mind like potentially about to die. Like that is so depressing. Casting Chanel on the rival season, I wouldn't be opposed to that either. Gino's in danger for Final Three. I mean, Erica's playing over in Route 4. Chanel should have been a 41. Oh, challenge 41? Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to that. Like, I wouldn't mind a Chanel return. I don't know how likely it really is. Like, it doesn't seem like there's much interest there from challenge production, but it'd be a good place for it. Could Robert convince Erica? Could he? I don't know if Robert can do anything. Hey, I think you're vastly overestimating Robert. So correcting time, I want to forget USA 1 and 2. Seem okay. What the fuck was that? Yeah, it seems like it. Like, how many people have we had cross over? Really, like, really just Kylan, I guess, of like the OGs, right? And like Michaela obviously was on 37, Den was on USA 2, but like Robert Spencer was hanging close. Like Robert sucks. Like Robert's terrible. Like Spencer, like is at least like fairly competent. Like Robert's essentially like Vince if Vince was also terrible even the things that Vince was good at. Or like at least Vince was good at like building one-on-one bonds. Again, he would break them and like do everything wrong with them. At least he was good at that. Like Robert is essentially Vince if he wasn't even good at that. I think Alyssa Lopez was an alt. Was she? I heard that Alyssa Lopez was like turning them down. But yeah, that like she was like asked back though at a point and said no. I just Spencer and Tokachins won Second Chance too. I mean, I can't imagine them even remembering his name, let alone him winning Second Chance too. There's like pretty much a 0% chance Jeff remembers who Spencer Dunn is, right? Does my streams predate B23? It is. Also predate the entire new era. Which actually kind of insane that BB23 does predate the entire new era, also. And it's funny how like this is literally like just a few months ago was the first time I've like streamed properly, as in like actually having like a proper stream setup of any sort that isn't just like streaming from the console. I literally just did. That's so stupid. I literally just did the same thing I did last race. Well, at least this time it didn't cost me. Does Jeff know every new era player? I think he can name most. I don't know. It's like he is getting older, and like he seems to like his memory isn't as good as what it used to be. So it's like I don't know. I don't know if he can remember every single one. Like if you just like sit him down and tell him to name a new era player, I'm sure he'll forget some. But like if you like tell him that, hey, do you remember Justine? Then yeah, he'll remember Justine. I would be surprised if Jesse plays Survivor again at this point, to be honest. I just don't think he's a good enough priority or like a big enough priority anymore. I think 50 was his chance, and if he doesn't make the cut for 50, I don't think he's coming back. Okay. What was the thing I got? Wait, did I not get anything from that? Jeff. Oh, wait. Adrian or Frenchie? I'm Adrian. What if he's great on Beast games? I feel like that would actually annoy them more. Pretty sure I remember Sarah Wilson. I don't know. Does he? Maybe. Swathi. Yeah, Swathi. I don't know if you remember Swathi. What about Jesse being bold? Oh my god. Sure, I'm so tired. I think if I should end stream soon. What's the next thing I need to do? Like, have I done like almost everything? Do I just need to like do these things better then? Like, which ones have I not done yet? Yeah, I think I've done everything. I guess I just need to do them better. Man, there's no way he forgot Sophie S already. I remember Dwight because he watched Blood in the Clock Tower. Does he watch... Like, I know he's played Blood in the Clock Tower before. Oh, that's how you jump. I'm a fucking idiot. It's literally pushing down then up. I know production knows Dwight does Blood in the Clock Tower stuff. I don't know if Jeff personally does. Does she remember the whole BB2 cast? I think she remembers a lot of it. I don't know if she remembers BB4, but I think BB2 in particular she remembers a decent chunk of. You so mad if Gabe's on 42? Why? Oh, because of how I treat John A. I don't know. I think Gabe, he's like interesting TV. I don't necessarily like him, but like I think he's provided entertainment. Yeah, Cheryl, I'm not sure. Okay. That happens so often in this game. It's actually really funny how much you like just can easily click through things. Okay, so first beat 2.5 minutes, and then click cat. Shannon, I think she remembers. Like, didn't she mention the toothbrush incident at some point? She'd also say that like BB2 is her favorite season or whatever. So it's like, I don't know. I assume she's remembered like a good chunk of it. Gabe and John A for Rivals too. Why not? I can't wait to see Gabe on. Oh fuck me, I missed. Okay, well that's lovely. Yeah, I can't wait to see Gabe on Rival or on All Stars. I mean, there's no way she remembers BB9, right? Does she remember a single person from BB9? I don't know if she can name a single player from BB9. I think BB9 might be the cast that she remembers like the least amount of people from. God damn, I missed again. That's fine, whatever. Just go for the fastest time, I guess. Does she remember Adam by name? Is the thing? I think she'll remember, oh, the winner that like got arrested for creating a drug ring. But like, I don't know if she'll like remember him by name though. Oh wait, did I fuck that up? Oh, lovely. Sporical. Years by E3 events. Okay, let's see. Wait. I'm trying to open this up first. Kyle, what, Kyle Christie? I wouldn't be shocked. I did see that, okay. Computer's struggling a bit. I'm waiting for it to stable out. Please stable out. Anyway, yeah, I did see that, that Nelson's going to be, was it doing the Paralympics or whatever?